So we begin this episode with the NXT Women's Champion walking backstage, being confronted by Stephanie McMahon, telling her that she has a match for this episode of Monday Night Raw immediately following Fastlane. So Ana Mae and Toni Storm will be banned from ringside, while Bianca Belair will take on Piper Devin in a champion versus champion rematch from NXT now on Raw. It's a huge opportunity for Bianca. She was really elated and she was happy. So Bianca will head on to the arena. But she will be attacked by Io Shirai and Kairi Singh, the Sky Pirates, as most people have been attacked by them. But instead of being saved by Ana Mae, she was saved by Toni Storm, strangely enough. Why? It was very unclear. Toni Storm would then confront Piper Devin once again, asking if she had anything to do with that attack on Bianca Belair. And Piper said no. Again, I don't know what you're talking about, and I have no clue what that's about. Piper Devin was apparently hiding a contract behind a magazine, and Toni Storm read it out loud, and apparently the contract allowed Piper Devin to cash in on any champion of her choosing, which is very strange because she didn't win a Money in the Bank ladder match or anything, and there's already been one this year, and Dana Brooke won it, and she lost against Ana Mae when she cashed in. But Toni Storm just played it off as if she didn't care. So Bianca would still go into the match against Piper, despite being attacked earlier, and Piper would actually end up injuring her with a running body splash and defeating her in the match. But Piper wasn't done yet. She would continue to go after Bianca, punishing her while she's on the stretcher, and I don't know what's going on here, but it seems like she's revealing her true colors. When she did this, no one came out to stop her because Ana Mae was busy, and so was Toni Storm. Ana Mae was actually preparing for a Raw Women's Championship matchup, a title defense against someone from SmackDown via the wild card rule, whatever that means. She heads to the ring, very excited and elated, but at the same time, she's kind of frustrated that she couldn't have been there for Bianca. Bianca was taken out via the ambulance. She could not be at ringside for Ana Mae's matchup, and no one would be ringside in this no champions advantage championship matchup, meaning countouts are not in place and disqualifications are not in effect either. And her challenger will be none other than Naomi. This match will be very exciting with two high flyers going back and forth. Let's see just how amazing it actually was. Trying to nail it with a kick to the back, but that stopped. Forearm shot now, and here comes Ana Mae. Nope, counter. Huge Hurricane Rana. These two have never faced off before, but they get to face off now. I think this is pretty cool. We have this wild card rule in place, at least to some extent. You know, it's kind of confusing to know who's on what brand, but at the same time, we do get to see matches like this one. Running the ropes now. Look at the agility. Incredible arm drag from Ana Mae takes down Naomi. Wasting no time, staying on the attack. Naomi appears to be in trouble. What is she going for? I thought she was set up a one-winged angel, but okay, never mind. Double stomp in the corner as well. Set up in prime position. Ana Mae is using her speed here, and Naomi is completely disoriented. Hit with that lily pad splash into the, not even a one count. Disrespect from Naomi, something I did not expect to see from her. Then again, she uses the rear view, so I don't think there's anything more disrespectful than that in the women's division. Irish whip into the corner. Speaking of, she nails Ana Mae with it in the corner. Stomp down to the back to follow up. I really do admire Naomi's tenaciousness. Despite perhaps being at a disadvantage, or so it seems in the beginning, she continues to fight. But the championship's on the line. Why would she back down at all? Springboard. Huge crossbody. For a second I thought she was going to miss, but she got it. Ana Mae able to kick out though. Ana Mae is incredibly resilient, and Naomi is learning that the hard way here. Sorry to stutter. Here we go. Kick to the gut. Oh, it's blocked. I think she was setting up the Feel the Glow, the submission move she's learned, and gets caught with the German suplex instead. Ana Mae has her down. Now heading over onto the apron herself. Perhaps looking for her own springboard offense here. Flying Rasengan nails it right on the money. Center of the ring. Ref is there for the count, and it's not even a 2 count. Naomi showing some signs of resiliency here, but Ana Mae not letting up, staying on her. Drops her on the back of the head there with that move. That was just devastating. It's like a variation of the Flying Nimbus that she likes to do, or a variation of Finn Balor's 1916. Set up. Upside down in the corner. We've seen this plenty of times from Ana Mae. She's setting up the grand line. Can she hit it though? That's quite the distance to cover, and she did just have an Extreme Rules match the previous night. Can she pull this off? Ana Mae nails it. She is crazy for doing that and may have injured herself in the process. You can see her body is orange. She's taking a lot of damage here. Probably a terrible idea. Still able to get the pin. Was enough time wasted for Naomi to be able to kick out of it, and certainly it was. Clothesline from Naomi, starting to fight her way back in. The fans are on their feet for this one. Normally, Ana Mae is the fan favorite going into any matchup here. Perhaps the fans kind of want a new champion here in Orlando, but it is Naomi's hometown. House back in. Oh, got caught. The spirit gun. 1, 2, and it's just a 2 count. Excellent precision and timing from Ana Mae. Oh, and nails the gum rocket as well. Gets her back up, looking to finish off Naomi here. Roundhouse kick now, punishing the skull. Perhaps going to set up for that whirlwind DDT later, or the night guy. Oh, it's blocked that time. Kick to the gut. Head scissors. Oh, that was nice. Go for the pin. You got it. Here we go. 1, 2. Second signature move from Naomi, but it's still not enough to beat Ana Mae, as we all sort of knew. Naomi's going to have to hit a finisher here. Perhaps a split-legged moonsault will do, or she's going to have to go for that submission. Again, we've never seen Ana Mae tap out before, so maybe we could see some history here. But instead, Naomi goes to the corner, which can only mean one thing. Slams her down into the mat. No signs of movement here from Ana Mae. Gets hit with a split-legged moonsault. Perfect cover. The pin. 2. And able to force her shoulders up. But Naomi heads to the top rope now. I like that she didn't get angry, didn't argue with the ref about the count. Just gets back on the attack. What is this? Star press. I have never seen Naomi do that before. Into the cover. 1, 2. New champ. No. Ana Mae cannot afford to lose this match here. She's going to lose her spot at WrestleMania. She has to beat Naomi. If she does lose to Naomi, what does she do? Does she go after Toni Storm's championship? Super kick, nails it. 2 back-to-back super kicks and a German suplex to finish off the combo. Or is it finishing off the combo? Ana Mae calling her back to her feet. Perhaps it's time for that whirlwind DDT. Here we go. Naomi had it well scouted. Nice counter. Kick to the gut. No. Perhaps it's going to go for the head scissors again, but it's countered into a whirlwind DDT. Naomi's arms aren't long enough to reach the ropes, but she's able to kick out regardless. To the tippy top rope here. Super Rana. Oh, man. Go for a cover and you got it, Naomi. Just go for a cover. And she very well might. Kick to the gut. Able to counter that time was Ana Mae. Nice mix up into a moonsault. She's in position. And she realizes it, and the fans realize it as well. She's going for the Suya splash. Here we go. Oh, got the knees up. Got the knees up just in the nick of time there. Doing some damage to herself here. Ana Mae can't afford to do that, but I like the counter, still able to stay in this one. And into the Blue Thunder Bomb. 1, 2. No. Into the corner once again. And I thought she was going to set up for the split-legged moonsault again. Instead, it's a Stratisfaction. That's an interesting decision. Gets in between Ana Mae and the ropes. Smart move there. 2. Ana Mae still in it. Yeah, I heard the hand hit the mat as well, Naomi. I understand why you're angry. I don't know. Might want to look at a replay for that count. I don't know. But Naomi is done arguing. She stays in the attack. Back to the top rope again. She's already done a shooting star press, split-legged moonsault. What else can she do? Another shooting star press? Oh, and Naomi. Bad move there, going back to the well one too many times. Ana Mae gonna make her pay. Wrapping up those legs, stretching her out. This should do it, possibly. She's got her in the brainwash, and she cannot even reach for the ropes here. Her oxygen isn't even being cut off right now. The head is being compressed against the neck here as Ana Mae is stretching her back further and further with the legs trapped. Is she going to tap? She does. Ana Mae retains the title. Wait a minute. Piper Nevin just drilled Ana Mae during her celebration. She's calling the ref in. She's going to cash in with Ana Mae. This is what Toni Storm was reading to us earlier. I don't know what this means for Ana Mae. Ana Mae's got to get back to her feet here. Whoa, Toni Storm! Toni Storm yanks her out of the ring. What is this? And drops Piper Nevin with a punch to the face. The fans are on their feet. Ana Mae is confused. I'm confused. So we move on to SmackDown. Toni Storm heads to the ring for a championship matchup, but there's 2 titles on the line, and it's not the tag team titles. It's the SmackDown the SmackDown Women's Championship and the Raw Women's Championship. Sorry there. And they're going to be defended against the Sky Pirates. Now, Ana Mae and Toni Storm, as you can see here, aren't coming out together, and Toni Storm has seemingly burned the bridge between her and Ana Mae. So I don't know how they're going to be able to work together here against the Sky Pirates. And we've seen in the past how the Sky Pirates work against a team that does not, is not normally teaming up or whatever. And it's been a while since we've seen Ninja Storm together. Because if you remember correctly, Bianca Belair teamed with Ana Mae before in a tornado tag matchup. Granted, the match was different, but still, Ana Mae and Bianca were not able to pick up the victory, and the Sky Pirates will win that matchup. Plus, this is basically Io Shirai's rematch, which she's been waiting for, and Kairi Sane's getting this opportunity because she beat the champion, or she didn't pin the champion, but she was on the team that defeated the champion in that matchup. You would think that wouldn't put her in line, but I think Stephanie's just trying to reach here, trying to make sure that Toni Storm and Ana Mae don't have the championships any longer. But now we have to wait on the Sky Pirates to come out. Oh, wait, here they come. Wait a minute, it's an ambush. Attack from behind here. Stumping him out. Io Shirai stumping out. Oh, and choking Toni Storm. And Ana Mae just getting hit with right hands from Kairi Sane. Trying to make a tag is Toni Storm. Trying to get to the corner, but Io Shirai jumps on her back here. Smart move. Trying to reach. She's using her strength. Toni Storm ever so strong. The hands are so close. Ah, gets yanked back to the corner. Wait, no, she doesn't. Center of the ring. Back suplex. There you go. This is her opportunity here. Toni Storm might be able to make the tag. She just needs to crawl. She needs to crawl. So does Io Shirai. But Io Shirai doesn't crawl. She goes to Toni Storm instead. Interesting decision. Toni Storm creating some space here. Doing her best impression of a mine, not even grabbing the ropes, using an invisible rope here, and dragging away. Here you go, and here comes Ana Mae. She knows this one's going to be tough. It's been a very one-sided affair, and she's not been able to get into the matchup, but here she comes now. Is she going to be able to take out Io Shirai? Here we go, right hand. Another right hand, and again. Oh, and takes out Kairi Sane. And now back to Io Shirai. Another right hand, punishing her. Io. Counter. Here we go. Ana Mae. All using her inner American Dragon. Avoids the clothesline. And a running, flying elbow. She is on fire. Oh, wait. Here we go. Baseball slide takes out Kairi Sane. The action has been fast and furious in this competition. And a running knee from the apron now. Toni Storm now in the ring. Oh, and counters it that time. She tried to put another headlock on her, but that time drops her with a back suplex. Does Toni Storm very quickly. Oh, she's going for those running drop kicks. Here we go. Nails Kairi Sane. Nails Io Shirai. Goes for it again. She's still not done. How does she have the stamina? Again. And Toni Storm is on fire. Whoa, throw it up to the sky. And now she's going to finish off the Sky Pirates. How poetic. Going right into the guest lock. She's used this to beat Lita. She's used this to beat Io Shirai. To keep her championship. To keep Ana Mae's championship. No. Io has learned to counter. Oh, punched her in the lips that time. Punched her right in the mouth. Damn. Oh, got caught with the knee though. Into the cover. Kairi Sane is in. There's one. And it's broken up by Kairi Sane. And able to avoid Ana Mae grabbing her there. Jawbreaker now from Io. Here we go. Nails a snap suplex that time. And Io now calling Toni Storm to her feet. Whoa, roll up here. This could be it. There's 1, 2. And Ana Mae not even trying to get in the ring to break that one up. That was scary. Perhaps she believed in Toni Storm, or she just didn't care. It doesn't seem very characteristic of Ana Mae. Toni Storm gets stunned with a forearm shot from Kairi Sane. Hits the axe handle now. Toni Storm gets back up. Hit with the interceptor that time. Toni Storm gets up again. Went for a dropkick, did Kairi. That's avoided. Hooked up. Air raid siren crash net breaker. 1, 2, and it's a kick out that time. Toni Storm now goes for Kairi Sane again. Uppercuts. Oh, caught with another interceptor though. Straight back to the body. And again, it's Toni Storm who needs to make a tag. But is she going to be stubborn like she was earlier on in the matchup? She was refusing to tag Ana Mae. It wasn't just that she didn't have the opportunity. She just didn't want to. I guess she still doesn't trust her. Oh, boy, it's a sliding D. That was nice. Now it's a chance to make a tag. And this time, she does ever so wisely. Hit her with the dynamic entry. Nice. Not a lot of momentum on it, though. Shoulder tackle now going after Io Shirai. Sunset flip. Power bomb to the floor. Picks her up now. Kairi Sane in trouble. Now the other Sky Pirate will be thrown to the sky and gets hit with the Odabara Sengun. Io Shirai is not there to break this one up. Kairi Sane is all on her own. Will she be able to kick out? 2, and she does. This match is awesome. I completely agree with the fans. This match has been crazy. Went for the Gum Gum Rocket, got countered. Oh, and here we go. Alabama slam. Oh, the back of her head bounced off the mat. Jeez. She could be concussed here as the anchor now is applied on Ana Mae. Toni Storm is in. Toni Storm now, was hesitant to, but now she breaks it up. Going after Kairi now, gets caught though. German suplex, and Toni Storm is out of the picture. And now Ana Mae is all on her own. She can't use any sensu beans. Remember, they have been banned. So now she's on her own here, trying to defeat Kairi Sane. Clothesline. Clothesline again. And a single leg dropkick as well. If only the Sky Pirates had a tag team finisher they could use to take out Ana Mae. I think that would be really useful for them right now. Setting up the sliding D once again. Toni Storm is out of the picture. She can't stop this. Does Ana Mae know how to counter it? I don't think she could counter it. I think the back of her head may be rattled after the Alabama slam from earlier. And now she sets it up. I thought she was going to go for the insane elbow. Instead she hits a moonsault like Io Shirai. Racing back to the top rope here. This could be it. Toni Storm is stirring back up on her feet. Io Shirai is gone. Ana Mae able to avoid that from Kairi Sane. Into a crucifix roll up here to retain the championships. Perfectly timed. 2. What? The hand was right there. Double team move now. Traps Ana Mae in the corner again. It's Ana Mae who desperately needs to make a tag in the Sky Pirates. Once again, dominating. Not really dominating, but they're back in control, I think is the correct way to express this. Oh, counters that one. Wait, distraction from Kairi Sane. Excellent. This teamwork is just flawless here. Hits the inverted DDT. I think Christian will be very proud of that one. Scooped up. Air raid siren crash. Now it's time for that moonsault. She doesn't go for the pin though. Interesting. Or didn't go for the moonsault either. Hits another snap suplex instead. Ana Mae trying to crawl away and steps on the back of the head. That was nasty. Ref being very lenient in this one. Normally when a superstar gets rattled like that, and the back of their head gets affected like that, ref wants to stop it. Perhaps he's being lenient because there's 2 championships on the line here. A lot of history being made. We never had 2 women simultaneously hold the tag belts and the singles belts. So that could be, incredible to see. And I guess I get why he's holding back. Nice handspring elbow. And now she's going for it. Ana Mae has been pretty much irresponsive to this point. And now she's in trouble. That straitjacket German is nailed. Ana Mae is down. 1, 2, defense being played. Ana Mae able to kick out regardless. Still needs to make a tag. Counters. Moonsault. Here we go. Hits it. The spirit gun lands that time. Down goes Kairi Sane. Io Shirai in trouble. Ana Mae. Night guy right on the chin. Io is down. Kairi is not there to break it up. 1, 2. Still no new champion. This is ridiculous. Toni Storm finally gets her way back into the ring, but gets caught with this deadlifting German suplex. Ana Mae is there trying to break this one up. Oh, she blows through Kairi Sane, but didn't break up the pin, and Toni Storm has a kick out on her lonesome. Oh, Ana Mae now trying to take care of Kairi Sane here. Toni Storm going to be able to
counter this moonsault.
She is not, and Kairi Sane takes care of Ana Mae. No one's there to break it up once again. So many near falls. We almost had a new champion. I'm surprised she's able to get her up for this power bomb. Buckle bomb nails it. Oh, and stops her from making the tag as well. Io and Kairi Sane have been extremely impressive. I don't see Ninja Storm really winning this one. They're not really working as a team here. I haven't seen any tag team offers from either of them just yet, and they could really use that to this point. Dragged over to the ropes now, and Io now cheating. The ref doesn't see it apparently, but Tony's able to kick out regardless. Here's a counter by Toni Storm. Oh, went for the boot and got countered. What is this? Oh, Destino! It's over for her. All you have to do is go for a cover. Just go for a cover. That's interesting. Chose not to instead. Gonna drag Toni Storm over to her side of the ring, away from Ana Mae, which I don't blame her for doing. Keep the freshest member in the matchup at all times. Here comes Kairi Sane. Toni Storm nips up. Oh, what a running kick. Damn, forearm shot now. Io brought back in. Huge suplex. Almost landed on Kairi. She was lucky enough to get out of the way that time. Toni Storm now. Kairi is still stunned from that kick. You can tell here. They're going to work together. They are going to work together. What are they going to do? Whoa! Night Guy and knee smash combination. This should be it. 1, 2, and that's it. They were able to retain the tag championships, and they seemingly are reunited. Or are they? I guess we'll have to find out next time in the next episode of Ana Mae's WWE Adventure. Thank you for your support, and I will see you next time.